this tiny piece of fabric needs to fit over these bazungas. Y'all, just popped in at the Goodwill on the way home from work, and I found some fabric for like the first time ever, and they never have fabric there. I got like this green. Honestly, it might be pure linen. I'm not sure. We'll do a burn test. We'll see what's happening. But there's like maybe 2.5 meters of this. Like a decent amount. Like we can make something fun. And then this cute little like, oops. I mean, I'm sure it's probably just for like from Joanne or something. It's like really light, breezy, pink. And I was like, okay, challenge, y'all. We have to make a cute little outfit with the fabrics we found at Goodwill. Bang, bang. We're done. We're doing it. Let's head home and throw these in the wash. I'm actually like way too excited. Although it kind of hit me, I'm like, what am I gonna make? My sewing capabilities are very limited. I don't know how to make that many things, you know? But I think we can do it. I think we can manage to make something fun. There's only enough of this pink fabric for like a top probably. So some sort of top, I'm thinking, with some sort of like, maybe pants or something like that. Figure out a way to somehow tie it together. Very springy, very summery, even though January is still, I don't know, I'm like excited. And so the pink fabric was like $2.99 and the green fabric was $4.99. So pretty good. Pretty good little deals there, you know? And then not part of the challenge, I found this massive, like giant bedspread thing that is 100% cotton on the outside, polyester inside. But I thought, blanket coat? Make a blanket coat out of that? I don't know, we'll get around to it. It'll probably just end up as a dog blanket in the meantime, but take a look over, give it a wash, and we'll see what happens. Because I really, really wanted to make like a quilted blanket coat for a long time. And just never really found fabric that I wanted to do it out of, or like a quilt or something like that. So this is kind of cute. We'll see what happens. All right, pals, I've got our fabric. Has been washed. There may have been a small, tiny amount of the green bleeding onto the pink, okay? Whatever, it's not a big deal. It's fine, it's whatever. So we have about a yard, just under 2 yards of the pink, and it's only 44 inches wide, so not a lot of fabric here. And this green linen of sorts, we have about almost 4 yards of this bad boy. So we got quite a bit. So I thought to myself, we need to make something that I normally wouldn't make. Let's make something fun and totally out of my comfort zone. Insert the Anthea dress from Mood. Yep, that's what we're gonna make. That's what we're gonna try to make anyway. I've got our trusty pattern here printed out. Just gotta tape this bad boy together and we're gonna get cutting and hacking and sewing. The pattern recommends you have about 5 meters of fabric for this dress, and I obviously don't have that. So I thought, we're gonna combine them, all right? It has this cute little ruched bust detail. Maybe we're gonna do the bust detail and the sleeves out of the pink, just for shits and giggles, and the rest of the dress in the green. And then maybe we add a little ruffle to the bottom if we have any left over of the pink. We'll see, okay? We're winging it. That's how I approach sewing. I just dive in and I see what happens. So let's see if we can make a cute dress out of my thrifted fabrics from Goodwill. I'm scared. I'm actually so scared. Now just ignore all of these fabrics you see for other projects. This plethora, this insane amount of fabrics that I have because I have been sewing up a storm and you can't stop me, okay? Let me just show you real quick. Most recently, I made this really cute little like tank, like a rib knit tank, except I was too lazy to change the color of thread in my serger. So it's just pink on the, pink seams on the inside, but it's so cute and it fits super well. I just have to finish hemming the bottom. But anyway, I could have just changed my thread in my serger anyway, because first things first, screw flew out, then the needle broke. I had to rethread it like 4 times anyway. I could have just used a black thread and it would have been a lot less visible. Oh well, lesson learned. Now I'm really good at threading my serger though, so. First things first, let's make sure we're gonna be doing the right size. Let's do a quick body measurement. Am I measuring myself with a huge bulky sweater on? You friggin' bet. You friggin' bet. So bust puts us at a 16. Waist puts us at, what did I say? Bust, 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 bust. Everybody. Okay, so I had enough. All right, I'm just gonna need you to ignore the smudge of chocolate on my neck that somehow got wedged between my shoulder and my neck. I really don't know how that happened, but it's gonna appear in the video for a little bit before I noticed. It took quite a while. Actually, I didn't notice. Grant had to tell me. Carry on. Of the green fabric to cut out just about everything except for the lining pieces. So maybe Since this is stained green in some spots, it should be our lining anyway. That's kind of cute. And then we can use this to make the little bust area drawstring also. That would be really cute. I didn't have enough fabric to do the sleeves out of this, so we're going all green dress for the most part. Also, I was trying to look up this fabric online. I did like a Google image search, and the only thing that came up was like some old mill that has since gone out of business, and people enjoy using, it's like vintage fabric, I guess. So we get to use some vintage fabric in our dress. That's kind of fun, I guess. I don't know. Should I not be cutting into this fabric? No, fabric is made to be used, otherwise it'll go in the landfill. There is like a video sew along of this, I think, if I run into any trouble with the instructions, which do seem a little bit sparse for somebody of my level perhaps, but we're just gonna see. We got a 1 centimeter seam allowance and we are matching the notches, matched, and we're sewing right side together, repeat. And here we go. Let's go. Smooth, buttery sound of a fresh needle, baby. Does it get any better than that? I tell ya. Ooh! Ooh, girl, she's so smooth. Don't forget to press your seams. If you can see where I had to seam rip already. No, you can't. These fabrics are quite satisfying to sew together. Not gonna lie. New day, same Tara. I've been wearing the sweater for like 3 days straight. So I went ahead and I did the buttonholes. The buttonholes on my machine are usually so much nicer than that, but this fabric is just like so weird. It's working! It's working! Woo! This tiny piece of fabric needs to fit over these bazungas. And I don't think it's gonna fit, but that's okay. I meant to make it bigger and I just forgot because I'm a dum-dum. So my mistake, lesson learned. We're rolling with it. We're just gonna see. The boobies, they're gonna be out. They're gonna be on display, all right? And maybe we just have to roll with that. We don't have to like it, but we have to roll with it. Carrying on. Well, looky here, we have a bodice piece. Isn't that fun? Let's use our imagination here. These boobies not gonna be fitting. Or at least they will in a very voluptuous way. But I think it should be okay. I mean, the dress is for sure not gonna be too small in the waist, so that's a good sign. And if we can just pretend the boobies fit, all is well. It's looking kind of cute, isn't it? Is it looking kind of cute? Or am I just imagining that? Because I was looking in the body dysmorphia mirror, the like shitty one from Target that was a funhouse mirror and makes you about like 10 times smaller than you actually are. So I was like, damn girl, damn, that looks so cute. Adorable. Who knows what it actually is gonna look like. Let's keep working and find out, huh? I think I'm starting to realize that I actually really love pinning gathers down. I don't know why. I just find it very relaxing and satisfying. I love gathers. I love them. That's cute. Did I make that? Did I do that? Guys, did I do that? That's cute. Obviously, it's just pinned in place right now. I'm a little bit worried about sewing this, so I'm just gonna go super slow. Probably not film it because that sounds stressful and scary, but I will pop back in once it's all sewn up and this little doggy is not bothering me. Hi. Hello. Oops, okay, I did that thing again where I just got really in the zone and forgot that I was supposed to be filming things, but I did sleeves. Well, here's what one sleeve looks like. It's got a cute little elastic cuff. Doot, 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 doot. I didn't even realize that. How fun. We got some gathers on the top to go on the shoulder. Also cute, very sweet. So I've got this one attached like that, pinned and stuff. And now we're just gonna sew it and hope for the best. Oh, it's so sweet. Oh, we have a puff sleeve. Oh my god, it's so cute! Well, that's adorable as hell. Damn! Look at that. Look at that sleeve. Look at that sleeve. That is cute. I mean, I still don't think this dress is gonna be something I'm gonna actually wear, but we're learning new techniques, huh? We're trying, we're learning, we're seeing what's up, and we're having a good time doing it. New day, same me, same sweater once again. We started working on this project on Wednesday, I believe, and it's Friday. I think we've made some pretty good progress working on this just pretty much all evening after work, like in between my regular home duties, walking dogs, eating food, etc., going to sleep at the proper time. We've made some good progress. I have since learned the sizing in Mood Sewciety patterns is notoriously terrible. This dress is massive, you guys. All right, the finished garment measurements that I chose were going to put the waist about 1/2 inch smaller than I actually am. So I was kind of expecting to just maybe hold it together with safety pins in the end. This thing is like 6 inches too big in the back. I have followed all of the seam guides. I've made sure I cut out all the proper lines in the patterns. It is massive. So we're gonna have to do some Frankenstein shit going on in the back of this dress because, oh my word, it is huge. So today after work, I finished the sleeves. We got both sleeves on. They are puffed. They are cute. I finished the seams on the inside just with my serger. I'm sure like a French seam would have been a way nicer seam finish, but that's not what this project is about, okay? This project is about having fun, trying something new, which we did. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so it just literally the last step says insert invisible zipper. I'm like, oh, okay, we're just gonna do that. Also my zipper, not long enough. It's supposed to be 11 inches, ours is only 8. I don't know how we're gonna make this work, you guys, but we will make it work. Things will be fine. All we have to do is assemble the skirt panels and attach it to the dress. Ta-da! That's the front panel. We put a little cheeky slit in. How cute. How cheeky. So that's gonna be fun. And I guess I'll put this together and then I'll figure out how much we need to take off. She's not gonna be perfect, but she's gonna be fun. And that's all we're here for. Random fun fact, when I was a kid, actually still to this day, when laundry is clean and wet and still in the washer and you have to take it out, that smell, sometimes I would just go down to the basement and just open the lid of the clean laundry that needed to go into the dryer and I would just like huff in the smell. It just smelled so good. It just smelled so good, like I want to eat it. I want to eat the laundry. I'm not going to because I'm sure it's not going to be good, but I want to. The smell, it makes my mouth water. My mouth is watering right now thinking about it. That's weird, but that's a little secret about me and now you know that. And you only know that if you watched this far into the video. So if you did, leave a soap emoji in the comments so I know that now you know my weird little secret. I love the smell of cold, wet, clean laundry. So good. All right, it's finally the weekend, so I think we can hopefully finish this dress today. I actually have some time to like work on it without a ton of distractions. Let me show you how far we've gotten so far. The full top is complete, minus the zipper. Sleeves are on. The skirt panels, fully sewn together. I spent so much time making sure these two pieces were aligned nicely, pinning them together beautifully before sewing it together with the skirt. And I feel like I'm not really sure if that helped at all or if like it made any difference, but look at me, I'm just in the zone. I'm having a good time. So here, enjoy this. Well, here she is, top and skirt put together. Let's try it on. It's on. This is clearly the wrong bra to be wearing right now. I could probably get away with just not wearing a bra right now, actually. It is huge. I'm regretting using a pattern that is like notoriously bad because it makes me feel bad when I don't know how to fix it. This is a pain in the butt. We can do it though. I'm confident we can figure it out. It's not gonna be perfect in the end. It'll be something. All right, so I don't know if you can really see, but I've marked 2 1/4 inches away from my seam line because I think taking out that much is going to make it fit better, basically. Let's just cut and pray, I guess. All right, I've pressed open the zipper teeth and I've aligned it, I think, as well as we can to the side. This is literally my second ever invisible zipper. My first one went really well, I will say that, so maybe I'm feeling a little overconfident right now. Let's see what we can manage. Well, everybody, I've finished the dress and I'm wearing it. And it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. Well, here she is, y'all. Here's the dress. She doesn't fit the greatest, but she fits at least. She's not way too big. Like the zip that I put in, not the greatest also. I had a little bit of trouble with that one. So, the only thing I haven't done yet is hem the bottom. Yeah. I will finish it, just to make sure that it's actually finished, you know. What else do we have to say about this? I will probably never be making a Mood Sewciety pattern ever again, now that I know how whack the sizing is. The instructions were fine. I mean, when you don't know something, you can just Google it and figure it out. So, like, it was okay. The steps were all right. I won't be making another one, probably not. I'll rather just stick to pattern designers that I trust and already know about and know that their, like, sizing is accurate and works for me. Because even after taking 4 inches off the back of this dress to make it fit, it still is a little tiny bit too big. Well, obviously there's like weird stuff happening here in the dress because we know my boobies don't fit in here because I forgot to make this part bigger. But also I think just this whole portion of the dress for me could be a little bit shorter. And I was like playing around with it in the mirror. Like if it was like up here instead, I feel like that works a little bit better for my proportions. But that's not, I just don't want to fiddle around with that. Like it fits. And it's totally wearable. Like, I don't know. So here I am in my little Mood Sewciety Anthea dress sewing challenge. She's done for the most part, minus the hem. Why is Clemmy screaming? And I'm pretty happy with it. Like these little puff sleeves turned out so cute. And I'm really, really proud of myself for just like how clean the neckline turned out. And I'm pretty happy with how all the seams pretty much line up. There's like a tiny smidge of a difference in the back than there is in the front, but it's nothing like crazy noticeable, but I'm pretty okay. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. The seam allowance on the inside of the strap here was like just hanging out and it would kind of poke out a little bit. So I just took a little thread and a needle and I did some hand sewing and I just kind of tacked that down and it's staying out of the way now and it looks cute. I mean, it's really a cute dress, especially if it fits properly. I can imagine it being a little bit better. But you know what? I'm not going to feel bad about how mine turned out because even the actual like designer person in like their little tutorial video, her seams were like so far off compared to mine. So mine were doing better. Well, you know, that was pretty fun. I had a good time doing this. This was fun, a good little challenge. And now I can get back to sewing my jeans because I need some jeans and I'm really excited to sew the jeans. All the pieces are cut out and I'm just raring to go. So here I am in my little Anthea dress. Thrift store sewing challenge. $7 on fabric for this dress and countless hours. Still a deal. Nah, man. Learning skills, priceless. Can't put a price on that. So, you know, pretty cool, pretty good. I will never wear this dress. If anybody wants this dress, I swear to God, I will send it to you because I don't know what else to do with it. So let me know. Let me know what you're thinking. Okay? You let me know. I mean, if you like had the same shoulder and hip proportions as me, and maybe you have like a little bit of a wider rib cage and smaller boobs, this dress would fit you great. It'd be like a glove. It'd be awesome. But anyway, I had a lot of fun sewing this dress, this little challenge. I had a good time. We worked with some mystery linen blend and some mystery cotton. It's really soft, kind of like a batiste almost, very soft and sweet. But yeah, very cute little Anthea dress. Here we are in this little cheeky slit in the front. Loving her. She's so sweet. She's so cute. Yeah, I don't wear dresses ever for anything, even for like occasions. So A dress really doesn't have a place in my wardrobe, but they just seem so fun to sew, and that's why I wanted to make myself sew a dress. Because I probably never will for anything else. So, you know, is any of this making sense? Is anything I say cohesive? Because I don't think it is. Yeah, I'll never wear this dress in real life. If you want this dress, leave a comment down below. Maybe I'll send it to you. But you can't judge my seams and stuff, okay? You can't, like, judge my work if you get this dress in the mail. I wish it had pockets. That'd be nice. We could have added pockets, but oh well. Didn't really think about that at the time. So here we are in our dress. She's complete, and I had fun, and I hope you did too. Let's continue sewing and improving our skills. I burped.